world is falling apart, but Donald Trump is in Scotland promoting the Trump brand for a change, and he was asked to react to Britain's decision. Watch.
Are you traveling with any of your foreign policy advisors? You knew this was going to happen today. There was going to be some sort of decision. Are you huddling with them to find out what the best way?
Well, I've been in touch with them, but there's nothing to talk about.
Why talk about the whole world falling apart when you can talk about a golf course in Scotland?
Well, I mean, I don't think that's what he's saying. I think
no?
That's exactly what he said. Rebecca Jarvis just said, "What you see is what you get."
He wouldn't be there if he didn't realize there was something to talk about. What he's defending is the right of a country to make decisions for itself. When it comes to immigration, when it comes to finances, if you look all over Europe right now, there is a problem with terrorism. There's areas of Paris that you can't go into. These sections are quartered off, and what this country is saying right now is, look, we want to be responsible for our own decisions. It's an idea of, it's a very American concept. It's manifest destiny, so to speak. We want to determine the fate of our country, and we don't like other people and other countries dictating that to us.
That sounds really nice, but Donald Trump didn't say that.
That's what he said. Well, I heard him say that. That's what he said. That's what he said. Go listen to it. That's what he said.
It wasn't important, and they didn't need to talk about it. And that is what is so shocking to me, because we just heard Rebecca Jarvis, who said that here in the United States, our 401ks are going to get hit. We now know that the pound has tumbled, and he actually said, there's nothing to talk about. Do you want that man leading your economy here in the United States?
He said that.
What was the quote that you said he said about running a golf course?
Oh, he said that running a golf course was remarkably like running the country.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out.
That's what he wants it to be, yeah, because they don't let certain people into golf courses either, okay?
You know, there was
again, what he's saying, we have a bunch of politicians. They sit there, and you know what? Nothing gets done. You look at the Senate, you look at the House, just because you're a politician doesn't make you
blocking
efficient.
people that are trying to get things done. They keep blocking people.
That's because they're politicians. That's what it means to be a politician.
You're right, Raven.
I'm just saying, being a politician is the only thing that he does have going for him, but the rest of it kind of cancels all of that out. It does. Everything else he says just negates any value he might actually hold.
By the way, Scotland voted to stay in the European state, to stay in the empire.
Yeah. Yes.
So he's the European. He's sitting in the country that went against the vote of BREXIT.
But that's very Trumpette. I mean, that's how he is. He goes and he causes, you know,
I'll get you a massage.
He goes out there. And
no, but I've been very critical of him, but I understand the point. I understand how it's going to impact America, but I want to sympathize with a country that's trying to get its stuff in order and make decisions for itself and sees what's happening and feels powerless, because I think that's how a lot of people feel.
But a lot of it is based on racism and xenophobia, just like it was in the 40s in Europe.
Yeah.
It's not that much different.
You can't paint with a broad brush. You can't say, oh, it's xenophobia, though. That's why they want to control what's happening in this country.
One of the reasons is immigration. They don't want people coming in.
They don't want terrorists coming in.
It's really about the migrant crisis. And if you look at the vote, the way it was broken down, people in London, Scotland, and North Ireland didn't want to leave the Union. And then you've got people, citizens of Wales, sort of in the outskirts, and the rest of England outside of London voted to leave. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that they don't want immigrants coming into the country, and that scares them.
They also hate the global economy. You know, the jobs are going to China and various places. I mean, I don't know what anybody's supposed to do about that. That's the world right now.
Who are doing the jobs that the immigrants are doing? What kind of people are doing the jobs that the immigrants are doing?
No one wants to do those jobs.
Oh, just the people who are coming in trying to get the jobs to make some life.
I mean, I heard
you have to think about them.
One guy
That's my problem. You have to think about the people that want to come into the country, that do the jobs that Americans, Europeans don't want to do. They don't want to do it.
It's not just jobs, because there was this one guy who voted to get out.
Yeah.
And he said that Polish people, for example, are using the national health insurance, which is pretty good in England. And they're taking time away from them in a doctor's office. It's not just people from, you know, the Muslim world. It's not just Mexicans in this country. We have that issue.
Of course, it's all kinds of people.
But it's other Europeans. They don't want anybody coming into their country and using any of their stuff. These people. And you know,
that's absolutely true.
Where are they gonna go? They have nowhere to go. Can we be an open world? Like we all live on this planet together, right? Or are we confused? Can we leave at any time? I don't think so. We have to be here. Let's figure out a way to work together. This is ridiculous.
This morning I was thinking of...
It's sad. And I have to grow up here and raise kids here, and you guys are expecting us to like not bully people and act good and act good citizens, but you're not showing us that.
Well,
You're not showing
it's
us
all rage. It's all anger and rage.
No, but it's also laws.
otherism.
It's
It's
also,
otherism.
you can be an open world. My grandparents, my great-grandparents came here. They followed the law. There are people who follow the process. They wait in line. They work hard. I respect those people. They do jobs that are
It
amazing.
doesn't
They've
seem
made
like
this
he even
country
wants
great.
those.
He doesn't.
He doesn't want those. They don't want
He's supporting legal immigration, and there is
He
a
didn't
difference.
say any of that, Jedediah.
He said it a million times.
All he said was, I got nothing. I got nothing. You know, I was thinking this morning, after this, I was thinking of, too bad John Lennon is not with us, the great John Lennon. Because you remember that song, Imagine There's No Countries?
Yeah.
That's a utopia.
It gets me, I get verklempt when I think of that. We'll be right back.